but it was about the right size. I thought, why not? There's loads of things you can use in lettering for your digitising. Doesn't have to be letters. I mean, you've got all the symbols. So let's go and find... I have real bother with this. Let's go find one of the we'll try the Hana. Insert symbol. And there are your symbols. You've got this kind of thing, and that's your star. So let's insert one of those, and I'll tell that one OK. Click on the screen. There it is. Now, what does that put you in mind of? It's a kiddie's windmill. But it can be any number of things. I mean, in a hand embroidery design, you could utilise that for a small flower. If I change the colour on that one, okay, and we make it a different colour so it's easier to see. We'll make it red. And bump this up a bit. Okay. Take it out of stitch mode. Highlight it. Right click on it. Drag it. Drag it again. Drag it again. I forgot to right click on it. Drag it again. And again. And again. I've now got a stem of flowers. And as this is only a 10mm design piece, because I think that's what I had in Hana. I made a boo-boo there. Okay. Nope. I've got to go back even further. That's fine. Right, now I click on here. And I can increase that to 15 symbol. And let's go and pick that thing up again. Okay. I'll put it up here. And this time I'll make it bright yellow. And right click on it. Drag it. One. Right click on it. Drag it. Right click. Now, it reminds me of a plant. I don't know if it reminds you of a stem of flowers you see in a garden, but you've got so much within the program that you can make use of. You just have to think outside the box a little. Lettering doesn't have to be for lettering. It's got loads of lovely little things in it. And if we look at that in 3D, that's a lovely little group of flowers on a stem. highlight the whole lot. I'll move it closer to the red ones. And move my blue ones up. All of them. Stay where you are. Okay, I'll get you another way. I've just moved my blue ones up. Although I think the yellow will stitch on top of the blue. Yep. So, to get those to stitch on top, you have to send them to the bottom. And you stick a little bit of blue in there. And then you've got the start of a flower bed. I think it actually works better at the 10mm for this, but there's nothing that says you can't have individual flowers growing. 1, 2, 3, only stick them out in the order that you want them. So if you're doing a hand embroidery look design, borrow some of the symbols. I'll just stick a few lazy daisy leaves in here, and you're halfway through to a border. Okay, let's go back to the other window because I think it's time to finish this design. So we've got a different way to do the, I don't know, delphiniums, grape hyacinth, you tell me. And this way. That one's using full stops. That one's using your online tool and then duplicating, dragging into position or flipping and filling in the spaces with your online tool and then branching it. And the thing is, they both work. And there they are. And I like the lazy daisies. I've always liked the lazy daisies because they're so quick to do. In hand embroidery, that is. Now you can change them into white. There's no law says they've got to be yellow. I only did them in yellow so they could be seen. But you could stitch them in white. But of course you can't see them now because they're on a white background. And that's one of the things I found when I did used to decorate my daughter's clothes and a few odd bits around the house. If you used white on white, what was the point? You couldn't see it. So let's put it back to gold again. There's plenty of goldy flowers. Okay, that's it. Because now I've got to move on to doing the next video, which is already made, because this has got to slot in now to the one that I've deleted because I didn't like the way I'd done it. I'm away.